I was up here. I was up here. God damn it!
So you want to start NoFap? Or maybe you're already in there, but you're struggling to get to that 90 days, struggling and always relapsing. My friend, I've been there. Trust me, we've all been there. NoFap is fucking hard. In my opinion, one of the hardest things you could possibly do in terms of self-improvement, but on the other hand, also one of the most rewarding things. So either way, you're on the right track. Keep going, good decision. But please let me save you a lot of pain, a lot of frustration, a lot of setbacks. Listen to the following things and you'll succeed that much more, I promise you. Okay, first thing first, you, my friend, gotta realize that your brain is not going to flat out tell you, hey, let's relapse, or hey, let's masturbate. It's not going to do that. Like, of course, it will give you the urges, so it'll make you feel like, damn man, gotta get that pre-lunch fap in, or whatever it is you're into, I don't know. It will give you the urges and you will have a lot of urges, of course, but if you made an actual commitment, if you told yourself, for 90 days, I will not have, or whatever your goal is, for 90 days, I will not have any self-induced orgasms whatsoever. If you made that commitment, your brain knows it's not going to be so easy, okay? So what it will do, what your brain will do, is it will disguise your relapse as something less sinister. Okay, so what do I mean by that? Look, for example, let's say you're in the cinema, okay? So you're watching this new movie with Jennifer Lawrence. I think it's called Red Sparrow, yeah? And there's a lot of nudity in there, right? So your brain, what it's going to do is it's going to whisper to you, psst, you should check out if there are any new nudes of Jennifer Lawrence, okay? So it does that in the hopes that you then go home, search on Google Jennifer Lawrence nudes. You click on that ad, you land on Pornhub, you start masturbating, you relapse, voila, boom, start over, okay? And the brain gets its dopamine, that's what it like ultimately wants, you know? Or another way of your brain trying to use sneaky tactics on you is, for example, this one here, I love that one. I'm not going to come, I'm just gonna edge a little bit. Yeah, sure, you're just gonna edge a little. My friend, we both know how this is going to go down, edging a little bit. Relapse again, of course. So yeah, you gotta realize your brain is trying to use these little sneaky, it's going to sneak up on you. And that brings me to point number one, you gotta have the right mindset about the whole NoFap thing. Okay, gotta have the right mindset. What do I mean by that? Look, see it as a little game. See it as a game between your good side of your brain and your evil side of the brain, okay? And so when you catch your brain trying to sneak up on you and whispering you these things, call it out, literally. Say like, you almost got me there, you little rascal, whatever. Just give him a name, give your brain a little name. Like, caught you trying to fuck me over, not with me. So that way it's just so much more fun. And yeah, just see it with humor, man. See it as a game. Humor is so important, makes the whole process way more enjoyable. Go to the NoFap subreddit, look at some memes, man. Peace to you guys, my fellow Fapstronauts. It's amazing what you guys come up with in terms of memes. It just, you know, it takes the pressure off of it, you know? Like, man, I would like to fap, and it's so hard. No, see it as a game, take it with humor. And the last mindset you gotta have is that relapsing is not back to zero, my friend. It's highly unlikely that you'll make it to 90 days on the first try. My whole respect to you if you can do this, but chances are you probably won't. Your process, or progress, will most likely look something like this. So you'll have longer and longer streaks, okay? So this is going to be your process. So realize, don't be totally scattered on the ground. Avoid relapses under all costs, but if you relapse, dude, it's just another step forward, even though it sounds stupid. But on the other hand, if you adhere to the next two rules, maybe you'll make it on the first try. I don't know. It'll greatly enhance your chances. So listen, I'll just watch porn without masturbating. Yeah, sure, my friend. You'll just watch porn without masturbating. Dude, I'm telling you how this is going to go down. You'll just watch porn for 4 hours straight until you finally can't resist it anymore, and then you'll relapse, voila. Start over again. This is how it's going to go down. But my goal is no fab, not no porn. Dude, trust me, I can relate. I've been there. When I started doing the NoFap, I also thought like, oh, I can still watch porn. No worries, of course I can. No, you can't. Maybe you'll have to try out for yourself, but let me put it this way. So, if you watch porn, you trick your brain into thinking you're fucking all these 9s and 10s, like beautiful girls, 3 different girls every day. You trick your brain into thinking everything's perfect, right? You're fucking all these girls. I mean, and then when you take away the porn, your brain will panic. Like, what the fuck? We've been getting all this pussy, right? And now what? Like, what's happening here? So your brain kind of panics, and after a couple of weeks though, it will make you stronger again. So you get the pussy again, right? Obviously overly simplifying here, but if you keep watching porn, it just confuses the fuck out of your brain. Like you're not masturbating, but you still see all these chicks, but you can't, like you just, dude, no porn whatsoever, please. It just makes it so much easier. Also, if you're a porn addict and you say, dude, I'm not going to masturbate, I'm just going to watch some porn. This literally is like an alcoholic saying, dude, I'm not going to get drunk, I'm just gonna have 1 beer, okay? Like, no, the alcoholic is having 1 beer and then he wants more and more, and then he's gonna get drunk, obviously, and the same is going to happen to you. Even if you're not a porn addict, like hardcore, just leave porn out, man. No porn. Or again, now the brain trying to sneak up on you. Another example, beautiful, I love this one. Psst. You should check out if your dick is still working. What if it's broken? Does it still work? You should make sure it works, man. I don't know if you have been at this point, but I've been plenty of times where like, what if my dick is not working anymore? Again, this is just a way of your brain trying to fuck you over. Just the brain trying to trick you into relapsing and getting that dopamine again. Let me answer this for you. Your dick works, my friend, okay? Let me promise you, your dick works. Okay, look, here's the thing. You can't masturbate if you don't touch your dick. Sounds easy, and it is easy, my friend. That's actually the only thing that works, by the way. Make this your holy one rule. Make this your mantra. Whenever you touch your dick for more than 3 seconds, you're out. Have to start over. Start counting again, my friend. And that way you'll save yourself a lot of disappointment. And yeah, you can't relapse anymore, by the way, because you don't touch your dick, right? Apply the mindsets for the no touching rule. Memes. Do you know that meme? No touching, no touching. Like if the urges come, right?
There's always money in the banana stand! No touching! No touching! No touching! No touching! No touching!
So like literally do that. Like talk to yourself in the middle of public. Yeah, you feel the urges, you're like in the middle of town, somewhere in the city. Like no touching, no touching. And you look to your friend who you're doing like NoFap with, and you just laugh each other's ass off. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, it's hilarious, man, dude. See it with humor, make it a game. No touching, no porn. Be aware of your brain trying to fuck you over. You're good to go, my friend. As a little bonus, if you start the NoFap journey, take out your phone and start the stopwatch. Okay, go to your stopwatch, or if you need the stopwatch of your phone. Me personally, I use my iPod Touch. I love this thing, man. My old iPod Touch, I never use it, so I just use it for the stopwatch. So when you start your NoFap journey, press start on the stopwatch and just see those hours accumulating. And when you feel like relapsing, man, just take out your phone. Like me personally, I got 600 hours almost. So I don't want to erase all those hours, man. It's just another motivating thing, okay? So thank you for watching. I hope you took some notes, and to a fab-free future, my friends. Cheers. Before I leave, this was my first video. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed or if you found this any helpful, please leave a like. That would mean a whole lot to me. And subscribe to the channel, it's going to be absolutely epic here. And join my Discord. I made a Discord, please. I want to meet people like you. I want to meet other self-improvement people. I love this thing. It's my absolute passion. And yeah, you can ask me questions. We can share each other's experiences and get stronger together. See you there, and thanks for watching again. Goodbye.
Hi.